Hey, what's up guys? This is Aditya for the Pricebaba YouTube channel, and today we're going to take a look at the Xperia E1. Last year, Sony has been fairly successful in expanding their lineup with budget handsets like the Xperia Tipo and the Xperia E. They've come up with a successor, the Xperia E1. The handset is an entry-level Android offering from Sony. While we have seen manufacturers like Samsung using the same design philosophy for successive phones, Sony has taken a completely different approach. The Xperia E1 follows the new design philosophy that Sony has developed for their recent smartphones. It looks nothing like the phone it replaced. It has a flat body design with rounded corners, and the back panel has a matte finish to it. The little Xperia is all grown up. With a bigger 4-inch screen with a resolution of 800 by 400 pixels, which takes the pixel density to 233 ppi. It also sports an upgraded Adreno 302 graphic chip that should handle games better when compared to the old fellow. What has remained unchanged is a 4GB of internal memory and 512 MB of RAM. And with KitKat being optimized for devices with 512 MB of RAM, we found the phone to be fairly usable. Having said that, in our experience, it is generally better on devices with 1GB of RAM. Mind you, devices like the Moto E and the Asus Zenfone 4 do come with 1GB of RAM and cost a little less than the Xperia E1. The processor on the E1 is a Snapdragon 200, just like the current budget segment heavyweight, that is the Moto E. The camera on the phone is a 3.15 megapixel non-autofocus shooter, and it does not even have LED flash on it. It clicks decent snaps which should satisfy the casual user. We wish the image quality was better to do justice. On the top side of the phone is the Walkman button, something that reminds us of the Sony Ericsson Live with Walkman. Walkman has a legacy, and Sony has done justice to it when it comes to audio quality on the phone. The speakers are really loud and have an output rated at 100 decibels. When the phone is unlocked, pressing the Walkman button takes you straight to the music app. And when the phone is locked, it shows the music player widget on the lock screen. Quite handy for music lovers. The battery is rated at 1700 mAh and is user replaceable. The price of the Xperia E1 today, as per Pricebaba, is $7,000 for the single SIM variant and $8,200 for the dual SIM variant. If you are someone who likes to blast music on your phone and needs a budget phone which does the same, the Xperia E1 is a perfect match for you. But if camera quality is a priority, then the Asus Zenfone 4 would be a much better option. If you have any doubts, add it in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.